my compote is done. So what I'm going to do is carefully remove that sachet, because I don't want it to continually, you remove it because you don't want it to keep on marinating in there. So I brought it to a boil, so it's done its job. What I'm going to do is just take it out, squeeze excess out. Take a little taste. I'll make sure I have everything I want in there. Oh, that's delicious. And it just takes some creating and just kind of thinking about what you want to do. So, and then usually when you're doing like a jelly or a jam, you take a little bit of that and then you put it in a plate. Put it in the freezer. That is so delicious. You can serve this over ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Yes. Pound cake, cheesecake. Gosh, it's so delicious. I'm really excited how that came. I mean, that really came out really nice. Yeah. And then the berries are in season, so it's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and start jarring these. And then I want most of the fruit in there. And if you have any liquids left, save them. Yeah. Half inch from the top. Let me put that there so you can see. Fruit in there. I don't know how many this is going to make, but I will say one thing. Jarring can be very pricey, so if someone's going to give you a preserves or anything that they've made for a gift, really honor that. That's an honor because it is labor intensive and it's a craft. It's really nice to have a nice jar of preserves. God, you can put it on a piece of toast in the morning and think about all the work that was done in making those preserves. My mother made preserves and we had them on toast, and because they were made out of love. We knew that Mom made a lot of, so she did a lot of canning. She did a lot in her way. So, but we ate it. We enjoyed it. And we enjoyed our Mom's gift in the kitchen. So, remember I had that in the freezer? Well, basically, the back of the spoon, you're testing it. But this isn't going to nappe because just a little. Because it's not a jelly, and when it's a jelly, it'll crease up on the sides, like that. But that's if you're following the jelly recipe, which is not what I'm doing right now. I'm not doing a jelly recipe. And then top it off, make sure. Top it off. Clean up your mess. Blueberry stains. And then you take a nice clean towel or even a paper towel if you like. You don't want to use any berry stains. You don't want any berry stains on it, and you just wipe. Make sure you wipe that thoroughly because, I mean, blueberry does stain. The main thing you want to do is wipe. Okay. And I don't like how some of that has more than others. So try to dig for some more fruit and then put it in there. Beautiful. I'm concentrating on the top, not so much on the bottom, the top, the inside of the rim. I don't want to touch the fruit while I'm doing this. Okay? I'm just really excited about this. Pick that up. Bring that to a nice rolling boil. And then because that's where it's going to seal, you want to make sure it's nice and clean on the outside. This is some serious canning. I never really shared my recipes on canning. I kind of kept them to myself, but how can I not share? This is so cool. Yeah. This is like historical. This is America's favorite pastime. It's like from soil to gardening to table to preserving. Yeah. This is America. And I mean, we've forgotten about these things in life, and I just think they should be remembered. My mother came from Mexico and she learned how to can here, so come on. And then I see some families that are canning, so it's almost like a beautiful craft that is being passed on from one person to another. But this is where you can, enjoy your craft. If you like the kitchen, you like cooking. This is like so awesome to do. And what gives me so much joy is when I see others who don't know anything about canning and they're learning. And that gives me joy to share. Why keep it a secret? Everything's on the internet now. So, why not put some nice things on the internet? Okay. And there's a lot of little bubbles up there. Grab a spoon. Make sure it's clean. Okay? And then you just kind of want to go along the side and remove them. Because that's where it's actually, it's cooling. Nice little bubbles. Yeah, it's tedious, but it's nice. It's fun. Why not? I'm going to add just a little bit more just to cover. I want to make sure that's covered up. I am really excited about this beautiful compote that I made. Yes, I made it. So I take a lot of pride in some of these dishes that I make, and then getting into the, I didn't think I would ever can again. But I'm so glad, and I just feel so honored to be able to share that with you guys. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. And I know I don't have all the equipment because I had given it all away. I mean, I had some serious equipment for canning, and I said, why not? Let's just do this again. let's rock this baby. So, okay, I'm going to put that on top. Let's bring those out. Because I want everything dry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we got 5 lids all together. Let's get a nice clean towel. Brand new towel. You're going to use a lot of towels, okay? Just dry those off. Come on. Okay, now just want to seal it up and make sure those rims are nice and clean, okay? Okay. Okay. Now I might go ahead and make the pineapple chutney tonight, and I may not. I may have to wait a day to do it. Make sure that's sealed properly. That was one of my flaws is they graded me for sealing my my jars too tight. So that took points away from my grade. But so just loosen them up. If you're gonna take them to, you know, wherever you're gonna take them. Take some of this water, put it in here. You want to make sure that's covered, and it's just covered. You know, just cover your jars. You want to bring them to a boil. Since that's nice and hot, I'll probably just boil them for about a good. I like to be safe, so I might boil them just a little bit longer than what you're supposed to boil them for. Oops. But that's just me, you know. I mean, I have a lot of jars. Brought back some good memories. And this is what it's all about. When we're cooking, we're canning, it's bringing in some good memories. And I have some really good memories of doing this. And hoping to pass it on to those who want to take an interest in canning. Sometimes it's just nice. This is therapeutic, and it's nice to do, and it's enjoyable, and you feel good because you created it, and you made it for yourself, and you made it for your family, and it's just a nice thing to do. Okay, so that's gonna cook. I'm gonna pull it out, leave it there for 24 hours without touching it, without moving it. You don't want to move your jars. You just want to keep it steady. So I look at the clock and I say, okay, I'm not going to move my jars. You don't want to move them at all. Once they come out, you want to leave them alone for at least 24 hours. Okay? 24 hours to 48 hours. And then you store them in a nice dark place until, a nice cool dark place until they're ready to be dispersed, or you can just enjoy them. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.